Concern is over creatures like juvenile elephant seals and sea lions, as increasing numbers of them are now being treated after interactions with humans. Juvenile seals have no trouble making themselves heard, but deciphering the traumatic events that landed them at the Marine Mammal Center Hospital in Sausalito takes some detective work.
So they're being separated from mom prematurely. So we're getting 5 to 6 animals a day. Layered on top of that is that there are lots of animals out on the beach and a lot of people.
Conservation Engagement Director Adam Ratner says they are often alone and vulnerable when they're rescued, the victims of human interaction that's both unintentional and preventable.
People see this little pup on the beach all by itself. They think it's sick and abandoned, and they go up to try and help it. And unfortunately, by getting too close to these animals, we can either be the ones to separate them from their moms, or we can cause more stress.
We're looking at disturbance data from 2023.
To better understand what's going on, Giancarlo Rulli and the Mammal Center team began crunching data from the roughly 10,000 calls they receive every year, matching the incidents to eyewitness descriptions of what happened. Last year alone, nearly a third of the mammals rescued were involved in a disturbance to their normal routine. And Rulli says 2 human profiles stand out: the wildlife protector, who wants to help, and the wildlife experience seeker, camera in hand.
And with that comes then those extra steps of people just taking the wrong action and getting too close. The other then, on the tourist side, is wanting to take that actual moment, capture it in real time, and then take it back home and share with family and friends.
He says they've mapped out a series of harassment hotspots, and the Mammal Center is hoping outreach can change behaviors. The strongest advice is to stay at least 50 yards away from any marine animal, roughly the distance of 3 school buses end to end. And if an animal is injured, the most effective tool to help is your phone.
Absolutely. We get over 10,000 phone calls a year from people out on the beach. They're how we find out animals are sick and injured. So we depend on the community. We love the community, and we want to arm the community with the right tools and actions so that we can both make sure that that animal gets the best second chance at life.
And keep the marine populations that dot our coast safe and healthy. And we have our friendly sea lions behind us here, as you can see. And if you happen to see a marine animal you believe is in danger, you may call the Marine Mammal Center hotline at 415-289-SEAL. That's 415-289-SEAL.